I'm going to draw a general quadrilateral to start with. It's not like going to be drawn accurately or anything, but from here I can write down some of the angles. So going clockwise, we're going to get the interior angles in this ratio. So I can just say that, hey, I'm going to multiply them all by x to get the actual angles. So 6x, 7x, 8x, and 9x, okay, because that gives me enough information to be able to work out what x is. Add them together. Actually, these two add to 15x and these two add to 15x. We get 30x is going to equal 360, which means 3x is 36 and x is 12. Here I'm going to get 84. Here I'm going to get 96. Here I'm going to get 72. And here I'm going to get, it's going to be 90 plus 18, so 108. All right, now what kind of quadrilateral is this? Well, we definitely don't have a right angle. Okay, trapezium. Trapezium is when two of the sides are parallel. And what that means is that these pairs of angles are co-interior and add to 180. Now we have precisely that here, so I'm already thinking it's a trapezium, and actually, because it's a multiple choice question, you could have arguably have spotted this right from the fact that I've said when I said we had 15x and 15x, because they're the same, they must both be add to 180. But technically, we should just check the other ones are not satisfied. So for parallelogram, you do get these co-interior angles as well, except for parallelogram, they're going to have to be, some of them are going to have to be the same. So the opposite angles would be the same, which is not the case here, which is why it's not a parallelogram. A kite will have two angles the same, okay, but they won't be co-interior. That's clearly not the case here. Cyclic's an interesting one, so let me just explain what cyclic quadrilateral is. You may or may not have encountered this before. So it's when you have a circle and then you draw a quadrilateral, its sides touch in the circle. And there is a circle theorem that actually says the two opposite angles add to 180, which I'm not going to go into any more detail on here, but you might want to look it up if you've not seen that before. So here it's not the case, they don't add to 180. It's the trapezium one that is correct. So yeah, this would necessarily be a trapezium.